Chief Meteorologist James Zahara and Storm Track 8 Weather. Sponsored by Pillar Equipment. People first.
Very easy to say that I'm spoiled, but I did think it was a little extra chillier than it needed to be today. Let's put it that way.
We were kind of talking about that yesterday, is that you better get that spring jacket ready to go, not just for today, but also in the days ahead, because it's the cool side of spring. And of course, with some of this cool air has been some of the wet weather to go with it as well. And we're monitoring the possibility of some more of that as we head later on tonight. Here's our storm tracker, which you can always check on our website at WQAD.com. Right now for us, everything is looking nice and dry around the area, as you can see, but we're watching this little wave right here of some showers and thunderstorms. The red box is here if you're just joining us. That is a tornado watch until about 9 o'clock tonight. So of course not in our area, but I think what's going to happen here is some activity is going to grow just around Quincy and Point South and then migrate its way northward. We're basically going to get the leftovers as we head later on tonight as that system continues to pull its way off to the north, and that's something we'll be monitoring very carefully. It's all associated with this area of low pressure spinning about, and near the core of it is where we've been seeing numerous strong to severe thunderstorms, from hail to even a few tornadoes reported just south and west of Des Moines, stretching its way southward near Kansas City. That area of activity still needs to spin its wheels eastward to eventually put an end to our wet weather around here. So that's what we're going to be monitoring very carefully. So let's put this into motion with our future track. 10:30 tonight. Here is a wave that is potentially going to be making its way across our neck of the woods. Any thunderstorm activity, I think, will be more in downstate Illinois. And then as that wave moves its way northward, it's going to kind of fall apart, allowing the rest of the night to be pretty much on the dry side. Clouds will hang on tough. Here comes that weather system that'll be spinning its wheels eastward, and that will keep the threat for more wet weather in our forecast, but nothing as far as severe. I think we're going to be talking about some innocent light rain showers in spots from time to time until we start seeing the last of the raindrops take place sometime later on Thursday. Naturally, this is going to provide us with more of an easterly wind around the area come Thursday. So the cool weather that we had today will likely be in our forecast come tomorrow. Let's show you how cool those numbers will be with our city by city. And you can see numbers will be right around 50 degrees again in Galena, Savannah. Yeah, they even get out of the 40s in areas to our north. Lower 50s I see from Maquoketa to Clinton, Walcott as well. Maybe just a little bit better than that from Sterling Rock Falls, even around Muscatine with temperatures around 55. A little farther south as you go, we could be seeing numbers around 60 degrees, maybe lower 60s from Galesburg westward into Mount Pleasant. And in the Quad Cities, right now I'm looking at a daytime high of just 55 degrees. Of course, a lot of that has to do with that east breeze and those rain chances, though light, as we head into tomorrow. Now, once that system moves on by, can you believe there'll be another chance for some wet weather? There's another system that is getting itself together around Southern California. That will be making its kind of northeastward progress and likely eyeing us for some more showers, maybe even a thunderstorm or two as we start off the weekend. So let's show you that with our future track again. Friday at least looks dandy. This is 7 a.m. on Friday going into the afternoon hours, looking pretty good. We'll be dealing with some partly cloudy skies, but then as we make our way into the weekend, Saturday morning at 9, here comes that wave of wet weather. So if your outdoor plans take you to any softball, baseball, or soccer games, things could get a little soggy, at least developing such heading into Saturday before we start dwindling that coverage into Sunday. So mostly cloudy skies tonight. We'll watch out for a shower or thunderstorm later on tonight. 46 degrees for the overnight low. Come tomorrow, another cool, little soggy day as well with some light rain in spots. The high about 55 degrees. 61 degrees on Friday, then 60s expected by Saturday and Sunday, but it does look pretty wet. Eventually we'll dry things off heading into Sunday, and then we finally see a stretch of some drier weather and warmer weather too. Later next week with upper 60s, maybe lower 70s by this time next week. Keep our fingers crossed on that.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, James.
A financial planner says he has a foolproof way to help you spend less. It only takes about 3 seconds. He says every time you make a purchase, get the receipt and read it aloud to yourself like, I just bought a latte and a muffin for $9.50. Richard says the point isn't to be judgmental. He thinks that, you don't have to say it that loud, just to let you know. He thinks that after 30 days of doing that, a sensible person with some willpower would be able to cut out a lot of unnecessary spending and save lots of money. Plus, you'll have people looking at you going, what is going on with that crazy James? Still ahead, an ounce of prevention.
What parents can do to keep their kids safe from strangers this summer and how they can prepare them without scaring them.
And change of view. Why a German city decided it was a good idea to put traffic signals on the ground.